Hello, before we start the video, could you please subscribe to my channel? Once upon a time in the bustling land of Sodir, Thomas the Tank Engine was enjoying a sunny day of work. The engines were busy, and the island was full of life. Thomas was especially cheerful because he had just finished delivering a special shipment of flowers to the garden of Mrs. Trotwood, who was known for her magical touch with plants. As Thomas puffed along the tracks, he noticed a new engine named Lily, who was looking a bit lost. Lily was a bright, green engine with a shiny new paint job, and she had just arrived on Sodir. "Hello, Lily," Thomas greeted warmly. "Welcome to Sodir. Is there anything I can help you with?" Lily smiled gratefully. "Actually, Thomas, I'm looking for Mrs. Trotwood's magical garden. I heard that it's the most beautiful place on the island, and I'd love to see it." Thomas's eyes sparkled with excitement. "I'd be happy to show you the way. Follow me." As they chugged along, Thomas told Lily about Mrs. Trotwood's garden. Mrs. Trotwood has a special talent. She can make flowers bloom even in the coldest weather, and her garden is said to be enchanted. "Let's go see it." When they arrived at Mrs. Trotwood's garden, Lily was amazed. The garden was filled with vibrant flowers of all colors, shimmering with an otherworldly glow. Butterflies of every hue fluttered around, and the air was filled with a sweet, magical fragrance. Mrs. Trotwood came out to greet them. "Hello, Thomas. And who might this be?" "This is Lily, Mrs. Trotwood," Thomas introduced. "She wanted to see your magical garden." Mrs. Trotwood smiled warmly at Lily. "Well, Lily, I'm delighted to meet you. You're welcome to explore the garden and enjoy its beauty." As Lily wandered through the garden, she noticed something unusual. Near the center of the garden was a small, glowing plant. It was different from the others, with leaves that shimmered like stars. "What's this plant?" Lily asked Mrs. Trotwood. Mrs. Trotwood's eyes twinkled. "Ah, that's the star blossom. It blooms only once every 100 years and only when it feels truly appreciated." Lily gazed at the star blossom with awe. "It's beautiful. What does it do?" "It's said that the star blossom grants a single wish to those who find it," Mrs. Trotwood explained. "But remember, it's not the wish itself that matters, but the heart behind it." Lily thought for a moment. She then spoke from her heart. "I wish to always be kind and helpful to others, just like Thomas." The star blossom's glow intensified, and a gentle breeze rustled through the garden. The petals of the flower seemed to shimmer even more brightly, as if acknowledging Lily's heartfelt wish. Mrs. Trotwood beamed with pride. "That's a wonderful wish, Lily. Kindness and helpfulness are the most magical gifts one can give." As the sun began to set, casting a warm glow over the garden, Lily thanked Mrs. Trotwood and Thomas. "Today has been truly magical. I'm grateful for the kindness you've shown me." Thomas smiled. "It was a pleasure to help you, Lily. I'm sure you'll make Sodir an even better place with your kind heart." With a final wave and a happy puff, Lily chugged away, ready to spread kindness and cheer wherever she went. And from that day on, the island of Sodir was not only brightened by the magic of Mrs. Trotwood's garden, but also by the kindness and joy that Lily brought to everyone she met. And so, Thomas and Lily continued their adventures on Sodir, reminding everyone that the true magic in life comes from the kindness we share with others. The end.